Hello everyone, my name is Bhavya Srivastava and my friend Akanksha Chauhan. We both are currently pursuing Integrated MTech IT from International Institute of Professional Studies, DAVV Indore. This video is about the briefly description of our project under the guidance of Dr. Vivek Srivastava. Our project title is Chat Application. The technologies which we are going to cover in our project are Node.js, React.js, Firebase, and Socket.io. Here, we are briefly describing these technologies. In our project, we will be working on React.js for front-end part. React.js is an open source JavaScript library that is used for building user interface, especially for single page applications. It also allows us to create reusable UI components. It will allow us to change data without reloading the entire page. Some features of React are: it is declarative, it is simple, it is component based, it supports server side, and it is extensive, it is fast and easy to learn. The next technology is Node.js. It is an open source server environment. It allows us to run JavaScript on the server. It is free. It runs on various platforms. It eliminates the waiting and simply continues with the next request. It runs single-threaded, non-blocking, asynchronously programming, which is very memory efficient. Now, some tasks that Node.js can do are: it can generate dynamic page content, it can create, open, read, write, delete, and close files on the server, it can collect form data, it can also add, delete, modify data in our database.
The next technology which we are going to use is Socket.io. Socket.io is a JavaScript library for real-time web applications, and it enables real-time bidirectional communication between web client and a server. It basically has two parts: a client-side library that runs in the browser and a server-side library for Node.js. Both the components have a nearly identical API, and Socket.io is event-driven. Socket.io is primarily uses the WebSocket protocol with polling as a fallback option while providing the same interface. Although it can be used as a simply wrapper for the WebSocket, it also provides many more features, like we can do broadcasting to multiple sockets, storing data associated with a particular client, and it also supports asynchronous I/O. The next technology which we are going to use is Firebase. Since there are no native UI kit controls specifically designed for the chat, and we need a server to coordinate and store the conversations between user, so we will be using Firebase to authenticate the users with the Firebase. In it, we can create multiple chat channels, synchronize data in real time with the help of the Firestore database. The real-time database features which we are going to use are: we are using real-time database as it supports user presence, so we can tell when a user is online or offline. Second, it has extremely low latency. Also, it charges for bandwidth and storage but not for operations performed on the database like insert, delete, update, etc. Also, it scales to 200k concurrent connections in our app, which is very huge. And we will be using Firebase for real-time message delivery and storing and sending messages. The various features which our app will be having are: first, multi-user communication; second, user authentication; third, active status; fourth, edit profile; fifth, emoji support; sixth, view other profile; and seventh, real-time message delivery. Coming to the first feature of our app, it is multi-user communication. That means that simultaneously multiple users can communicate with each other located on the various parts of the world. The second feature which we are going to incorporate in our app is user authentication. That is, the user have to log in using their mobile number or with their email. Also, the password which the user enters should be correct for the security purpose, so that only authenticated users can use the app. The next feature which we are going to incorporate in our app is the active status. That is, other users will be able to see your status, whether you are online or not, and your activity status, you were online how much time ago, and all these things. Then the Fourth feature which our app will support is edit and view profile option. This app will allow users to change their profile picture, and also they can view the profile pictures of the other users to whom they are connected. Also, we are going to incorporate emoji support in our app, that is, users will be able to send emojis, which is kind of interactive social media app feature which we see nowadays and which makes our conversation more effective. The next feature which we are going to incorporate is the real-time message delivery, that the messages will be delivered in real time and there will be hardly any delay observable. So this is the end of our presentation. Hope you liked it. Thank you.